All right. Let me check. I should probably check to see if everything's coming through all right audio wise. Yeah, that looks good. All right. Well, fuck it. We're just gonna go ahead and get back to it. I don't give a shit. Hopefully, All right. There we go. Go ahead and hack these turrets real quick. It's been a fucking hot minute. Let's see. It's got to be ING, right? Sleeping, probably. No. Gotta remove. Come on, give me a restore. Restore. There we go. It can't be speeches. No. Scheme. I just completely missed that one. Fantastic. Reconfigure targeting parameters. Do I have stim packs? I do. Hey, thoughts. No, thankfully I'm not too far back from where I was. I do remember how I had lost like a ton of fucking progress or some shit, which is what caused me to like not want to come back here, honestly. But it's been long enough that I've completely forgotten about that, so we're good. And then there's gotta be one right above me. Back up. No. That's good. Oh, that's it. There we go. I love BATS targeting. I love the BATS targeting system so much. Alright, let's see here. Got this. I'm already kind of maxed out on weight, so I'm not even going to bother taking their armor. And I accidentally took the weapon, so I'm going to go ahead and drop that. There we go. So, for those of you who are just tuning in, or for those of us who need like a recap, because goddamn, I know it's been a fucking minute. We're currently like wrapping up the end game campaign against the Enclave after the events of Fallout 3 Vanilla. Oh, who the fuck is? Right now we are currently technically playing a modded version of Fallout New Vegas. Goddamn. We are finishing up the end game campaign, Broken Steel, which continues the campaign after the ending of the base game Fallout 3. Here, give me a second. I'm gonna blow up the rest of these fucking birds. This has led to a bunch of fetch quests through a bunch of different other parts of the game, which don't really have a whole lot to do with the actual like war against the Enclave or anything like that. But does result in me getting a pretty fucking cool plasma cannon, or a Tesla cannon. And now we're storming an Air Force base for some fucking reason. Don't worry about it too hard. They certainly didn't. Alright, some 308 rounds. Sector 1 artillery note. Oh, I forgot you could bomb the fucking... That would have been helpful about 5 fucking seconds ago. Okay, thanks. Whatever. Thankfully, Fox is a fucking Giga Chad. Alright, let's see here. Some ammo. Yeah, this is all fucking cleared out. What the hell is over here? So there's some death claws, right? Are these, like, modified? Nah, I'm not gonna fucking bother. Let's just do the quest. Let's get this fucking over with. We all know what we're here for. This is the waiting room for Fallout New Vegas. This has always been the waiting room for Fallout New Vegas. I think Fallout 3 is still a pretty decent game. But even I'm like, yeah, come on, man. Do I gotta go through here? What's going on? Oh, I have to go through that that area that I went through, that I like dodged before. Damn. Okay. That way's always nice. I'll take that. I'm so sorry your steel is broken, Dead. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate your support in this trying time. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, fucking. Hate you, SentryBot. I think he's stuck. That motherfucker is officially stuck. We take those. Those count. Probably shouldn't be telling people that, though. I mean, who knows? They might want to... They might want to drop a satellite nuke on your giant death robot instead of the Pentagon for some reason? I don't know. Once again, not exactly claiming that the Bethesdas are, like, masters of fucking storytelling or anything. Oh, speaking of Bethesda, I hear that Starfield had its newest story DLC come out a while back. And it's bad. It's, like, just as bad as it's always been. Too far. Alright. Fuck you. Can't get me to spend 70 entire US dollars in Starfield short of it becoming a literal No Man's Sky. That's never gonna happen, dude. And it seems that the newest space DLC, which had like a handcrafted planet on it, or so they claimed, was dog shit. So I think the Bethesda, like, blessing that they had with the Bethesda magic that just, like, everyone is, like, blind to the utter failure of their game design. I think that's busted. I think Starfield, like, actually broke that, which is crazy. Because even I was like, I mean, listen, it's going to be awful dog shit that doesn't work, but it's a Bethesda game. I'll fucking buy that shit. And then I played that shit, and boy, that is, bad. That's a bad game. I don't know. There's so much going on at Bethesda. To one degree, I really do think, and I hope that their games are going to be getting better soon. I don't think it's going to be happening... I don't think it's going to be happening in any sort of a timetable where it's going to be good. Like we are still years out from the first quote-unquote good Bethesda game. Okay, so I'm gonna pop up around here, see if I can't. There we go. Who the fuck? But like their entire studio unionizing, and like that's only gonna be a good sign. Because like the biggest weakness of Bethesda for years has been kind of like their tech. Like the fact that they basically are using a modified version of the Gamebryo engine since fucking Morrowind came out is goddamn nuts. And like they have been like literally begging for years to get like new technology in to, you know, to not have like drain on talent. Like a ton of other basically like similar conditions to what a ton of other Western studios have been kind of going through. But for years everyone has said no because like, you know, they're run by their stockholders or whatever. Then everyone was like, well, maybe it'll be better once Microsoft is in charge, which nah dog, sorry, it's not happening. Oop, I accidentally dropped a weapon. I'm going to make sure to pick that up when I get out of this menu. There it is. Son of a bitch. Stop that shit. Literally the only reason I wanted that game was to modular ship. I didn't see its limits and other aspect about Starfield. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's cool that it's kind of got, like, a gummy ship building minigame attached to, like, the other game, but, like, considering the fact that that entire game was, like, one of the big features was that, and, like, the whole ship combat and everything else, I would expect it to play better than, like, a side thing in Kingdom Hearts 2. Alright. Come on. You motherfucker, get over here. Where the fuck did he go? Did he loop? Where? This... Okay, there you are. It is embarrassing. That's why I'm like, that's why I gotta get this dude the fuck out of here. Alright, that guy's gone. There. Now that I guess I'm in range. Yeah, you did. I'm sorry you failed fascism. I'm not, but like I can sympathize a little bit, not as much as, you know, anyone would really want or expect. Alright, so now that we killed most of the ground forces of the Enclave, which is apparently like 20, 30 guys in this base, we can now break into their mobile, like, fucking nuclear silo Air Force Base station thing. I don't know. This thing is crazy. This is a lot. That can sympathize with fascism. You heard it here first. Unfortunately, I guess I did say that. I guess those are the words that technically left my mouth.
Be aware of our surroundings.
Thanks, Fox. I'll do my best. Man saw what I was going through with that one guy, and he's like, "Listen, I gotta give him a conversation. I gotta talk to this dude." Alright, where are the goons? Ooh, thank you for the Nuka-Cola. I don't know why I'm even bothering to pick up 10mm rounds at this point. Oh, hey. There we go. Like, honestly, what would I even use it for? There's a sniper rifle here, which I guess I picked up without really meaning to, but that's fine. Alright, upstairs? Yeah. Enclave Field Research Terminal. Please open... contact the control center. Can't do shit. Alright, open the door. I should probably drink some stuff real quick. Where's my sword? There. Delicious blood. Ah, some vertebrates or whatever. Oh, the blood wore off. Good. Ooh, everyone be fighting. No, don't, no. Damn it. Ah, you piece of shit. How could you do this to me? How could you have how could you allow me to face the consequences of my own actions? I'm allowed one lazy every once in a while. I see. Give me 1 second. We'll post it for him. There. I should also be quick saving more often, just to, you know, in case the worst happens. Yeah, it doesn't get brought up all that often, but I feel like it should. You know? I'm just going to turn it off. Because I know how to use computers. Oh, Stealth Boy. Oh, Stealth Boy. Fucked up that all your robots are busted. That would have been probably a really tough boss fight, you know.
Oh man, don't hurt me. I just work here.
Oh, what are you doing down here?
I work on the robots. I fix them up. I saw what you did before you got in the base. You're not gonna hurt.
Wasn't planning on it. Yeah. I mean, okay. So how culpable is this? How culpable is this guy for the actions of this crazed fascist government relic? Because I don't know. I feel like you know. Yeah, you're working on I'm just working on robots or whatever. I mean, you're an active agent of a fascist military. But I guess you're technically a non-combatant, so fuck it. I wasn't planning on.
Thank goodness. I'm Stiggs. Nice.
Hey, could you answer a few questions, dog?
Man, I'm glad you realize I'm not one of the bad guys.
So are you aware that you're working for a bad guy? How do I get to the satellite tower?
Well, the satellite tower is right on top of the base. I'm sure you saw it before you came in.
Thanks.
You're gonna have to make it to the central control area before you can get on top of the launch platform.
Okay, so follow the arrow. Got it.
You're probably gonna have to make your way past a bunch of soldiers before
Fight things on the way to the arrow. Gotcha. What type of defenses are upstairs?
Well, just above us is a Deathclaw research facility. Most of the Deathclaws
aren't we all complicit? I mean, there is no ethical consumption
or
capitalism.
There are also a bunch of robots in the facility, and they're all controlled through the mainframe. There are also some military type.
Why should I trust
I've been
you?
trying to get out of here for a while. See, I've done things for the Enclave.
Wow, you're so sympathetic and normal, and like, wow, you know, it's like you exist here to give you a meaningless moral choice.
I felt I owed them. Now it's time to leave. You'll make a great
The fact that,
okay,
so the fact that the Enclave fed and healed this guy's radiation poisoning and put him to work, instead of, like, just putting a bullet in his head, is, like, the most out-of-character shit I've ever seen. The Enclave don't give a shit about this guy. The Enclave are like, this guy's fucked. Shoot him. Kill this dude.
It was nice meeting you. Come
Yeah,
on,
alright.
Sparky. Hoover, let's go.
Sparky and Hoover. I see. Stim packs, blood pack. Gotta stop picking up the blood packs. Keep having to drink all this blood. It's not my fault. It's the game's. Oh, here's the panel. Medics, stim pack. Didn't need to pick that out. Okay. Don't need to pick up. I picked up the water instead. Fuck me. Drink some dirty water as punishment. Untapped. Edit. I picked up some gumdrops. Yeah, that's fine. Now, how do I get back here? Oh, there's the panel. Oh, this is just a bunch of shit that I can use to craft. Well, it's nice to know that if I wanted to like craft a weapon or some shit for some reason, they just give me a bunch of tools to do it here. I really like the more I think about like the crafted weapon system in Fallout 3, like the more I'm thinking to myself, like, man, what did Bethesda like actually expect us to do with this? Because it's like you make a weapon and then you can make more to repair it. I guess that's like the one of the few things. Shut the fuck up! I don't care. I don't give a shit. Oh, maybe I should give a little bit of a shit. Oh, wait a second. The fucking Sigma Squad! Look at these dudes! Oh, I think I accidentally shot myself. Oh, I totally did. Whoopsie. Sorry, Sigma leader. You're gone. Oh, hell yeah. Level up. Alright, let's see. What do I want to put? Yeah, definitely energy weapons. Energy weapons all the way. I want that. I want that fucking... I want this cannon to be kicking. Let's see. Warmonger, Tunnel Runner, Nerves of Steel. Nerve Steel's pretty good, but... Their lesson learned is pretty bad. No weaknesses. I think I've already got that. I don't... I'm fine with my build right now. Concentrated fire is not bad at all. Computer whiz, tag, action boy, light step, lawbreaker, sideboard. Contract killer. Veteran of Mass is pretty good. Sniper's pretty good. Dayback is pretty great, but might save that for later. And these are all basic stuff that I don't really need. Let's see. Probably gonna want a Vats perk here, because some of these are just not doing it for me. I think Nerves of Steel works pretty good. Sorry, Sigma Squad. You're fucking shit out of luck. Oh, the armor. Wow, it's all shit that I don't need. Except for ammo. I could always use ammo. Let's not kid ourselves here. Also take your drugs for selling purposes later. Bunch more bullshit if you wanted to craft for some reason. I'm kind of shocked that there's no more like energy weapons over there than there are. Alright, so platform base. I don't think this is I don't know if this is the right way or not actually. Probably not, but oh, that guy was not wearing armor. I see. So this dude
Yellow
shot
alert.
himself.
Keep sharp.
Threat analysis. Yellow. Scanning for hostiles.
Oh. Hey, it's me. I'm the hostile.
Enemy reacquired. Code red.
Come on now. Come on. Oh.
Positive ID on lost target acquired.
Oh, seriously? Oh, I need to heal. Gotta be better about that. So, you know how, like, the Enclave base in 2 was, like, a really cool sequence where, like, you, most of the time, you, like, genuinely had to, like, talk your way in? Otherwise, you were, like, really fucked. Hey, what if this was just, like, a bad shooting level, where the only good guy you talk to is, like, one engineer who's like, I'm not complicit in war crimes, and then ran away? Like, huh, how about that, huh? Who's to say whether or not one game is better than the other, really? Let's not be pitting two bad bitches against each other like this. Alright, let's see what's in the armory. Oh. Got him. Alright, what did you have, Armory Master? A precision Gatling laser. I think that's unique, actually. Oh, Tesla resonance armor? I don't think I have that. What do I want to give up for that? You know, I don't really need that. I've got plenty of miniguns. I do want this resonance armor, but that's 30 fucking points of weight I'm gonna have to lose somewhere. And I don't want to give up the prototype either. Oh, wait a second, I've got a companion! Fox!
Yes.
I need you to carry this bullshit. Oh, he can only take 165 weight for some reason. Despite being like an 8-foot tall super mutant. Well, isn't that just great? That's fine. Oh, it's the malfunctioning thing from Fallout 2. I actually do like that. I think that bit is kind of genuinely neat. Cancel alert? Nah, fucking up the alert. Fuck you. I'm worth like 50 alerts. Come here. Come here, you motherfucker. Where the fuck is this dude? Fucking cancel the alert. Fuck you. I'm an active threat. I'll kill you. I'll show you how fucking alert you should be. I love you, AI. Never change. I'm sorry. Is this person a non-combatant too, just like the other guy? Sure. But they had a red marker, and he had a blue marker. So that's fine. Who's lighting somebody on fucking fire in the bathroom? Who's doing that shit without me? Oh, hey. Oh, shit. I accidentally shot myself. I should heal before I die. Gotta love the damage over time AoE effect. Weird how he twitched when I took that. He's got some Mirelurk special. Delicious. Clearance key card.
Non-combatants are advised to leave the area. Security sweep in progress. Lethal force may be used when required.
Alright, let's see what else is going on over here. I do want to go back to that armory place real quick and see what it was in the high security thing. Behind the broken thing. I do joke a lot about, like, how this game is clearly, like, not up to the snuff as, like, some other stuff. But I do think it's funny that, like, I do think it is kind of neat to have, like, the broken energy barriers where they hurt you. I think that's genuinely, like, very, very fun. Wow, a heavy incinerator. Is there anything unique in here? Was there literally anything here worth looking at? Come on, gun case, don't fail me. Oh! Yeah, okay! Yeah, alright, that's worth it. That's, like, really worth it. That's super worth it. Oh my god! You know what? I feel bad for talking shit just a second ago. I completely forgot that's here right now because of the other DLC. Fucking give me that alien blaster. God damn. Never mind. This may actually be, like, the most, like, important, like, random, hey, armory, maybe there's something in here or whatever. Shit in the entire goddamn game. They just left that minigun on the floor. Who leaves a fucking minigun just sitting on the floor like that? God, no wonder your army's falling to shit. Some stealth boys that I don't care about. Am I going to use it? I am not going to use that right yet. I don't know why I phrased it like I was reading something. I was just talking out loud and then I answered my own question. Oh, hey. What's up, buddy? I will be using that afterwards. For right now, Tesla Cannon. Tesla Cannon, this is the Tesla Cannon DLC. Tesla Cannon is so cool. Look at that. Power of the Tesla Cannon. Ooh, what's in the box? Not an ING, not ION. Yes, fantastic. Oh, it's just one of those, like, save yourself a lockpick check. What did it even open up? Was it the lock to the door? It was totally the fucking lock to the door. Ooh, I could use healing items. Hey, what's up, everybody? I think I already killed all the doctors, so that's fine. Where's the fucking narcotics? That's it? Wait, for real? That's genuinely it? What kind of fucking military are you running here?
Retreating!
I know Wasteland Doctor's more stock than you, motherfucker! Die! Robotic defensive control mainframe. Well, don't mind if I do. Destruction. Ooh, there we go. Persecution, devastation. Observation. Oh, it's one of those two. So I'm gonna... Oh, there we go. Observation, examination. Oh, it's not examination. Wait, that means it's not an TION. Holy shit. Destructive. I guess, goddamn, I guess it really was that. Run robot diagnostic. Scramble their targeting parameters. Unlock, unlock, unlock. High security clearance. That sounds like a place I want to go. Oh, they were just watching the cafeteria or whatever, because they're freaks. They also got a bunch of drugs over here. God damn, these officers. They're all... The one thing I always know about those fascists, they're always getting high. I should probably heal up. To the launch pad. Yeah, fuck it. Oh! Good crash. Good crash, ladies and gentlemen. We love a stable and reliable video game. Alright. Well, that's this whole fucking section. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. That could have actually genuinely been worse. At least I don't have to fucking fight fucking Sigma Squad again. Heroes of the Enclave that they are. Yeah, okay. Calm the fuck down. Chill, you look desperate. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, some flamer fuel and some electron charge there.
At your back.
Thanks. I was wondering where else you could have gone. You're very large. It'd be very difficult to miss you leaving. Threat analysis, yellow, scanning for hostiles. Shut the fuck up. I said shut the fuck up. What the fuck is you? Oh, this is the Deathfly area. Alright, I dodged this place my first time around. Everyone want to act like a fucking non-hostile until, like, they think they can handle it. He never got to play with his darts. What the fuck? Fox, what are you fucking doing, my man? What is going on? Fucked up that there's probably more healing items in this goddamn kitchen than the motherfucking med bay. Genuinely insane.
No-go on targets.
I'll give you a fucking no-go on targets, motherfucker. You get your ass over here.
Target trace lost. Threat analysis. Yellow. Scanning for hostiles.
Oh, here we are. Hey, buddy.
unlocked.
Fuck you.
Researching. Information.
Yeah, it could be any of those. Allows replenishment. Destruction. I think it was actually. Oh, no, it was destructive last time. Kill. Robots you may now kill. I think the armory is going fucking crazy right now. I'm gonna follow the noise. No, do not want to go up there yet. I want to hit the fucking armory. I gotta get my ass an alien blaster. Hey, Dagger, don't worry about it. You didn't miss too much. Just kind of crawling around. I'm in the Enclave's dumb fucking mobile, like, Air Force base platform thing that they got. The one with the connection to the satellite nuke. Electron charge packs. That's delightful, actually. I completely have no idea. I'm not gonna lie, I just have generally no idea. Oh, I can turn it on. Oh, they must have turned it off before. Weird. So, storage area. I genuinely don't think I'm gonna give a shit about anything I see here. That's more stim packs than the med bay. I cannot overstate how fucked up I am looking at that med bay they had. Oh, I guess you can theoretically come up through there. That's cool. It is kind of neat that they have like all different means of getting inside that aren't just like, hey, go to the computer.
Fall back.
Yeah. Man, go ahead. No, get past Fox. I don't want to shoot my Fox. Good job. Good job, Fox. I'm very proud of you. Okay, so the medical bay was this way, which means that the armory is also this way. I'm not even going into the med bay. I'm still pissed. Fuck do you mean you don't have a single stim pack in your goddamn med bay? Armory. This is not the armory. God damn you. Oh, we're on the second level. I need to go down. I don't know. So who's all alive in the armory? The turrets are. That makes sense, actually. Wow, she got most of them. Good for her. Oh, the Death Claws got out, too. Oh, where the fuck is the Armory Master? She had some shit that I wanted on her. There they are. Fox, where are you? Get over here. I need you to carry some shit.
Yes, by all means, let's.
I'm gonna need him to take at least one more thing, though. Guess I am gonna be dropping that, so actually this should be fine. Destroying the Enclave is always morally correct. Exactly. If you're not like, listen, if you see a fascist scientist who's absolutely 100% responsible for war crimes and unethical research, you shoot that guy. I don't give a shit about no Operation Paperclip. You put a bullet in that guy's head. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, and it didn't blow up the repair. Oh, I see. So that if you hit it with like an attack or something like that, it'll turn into the damage ones from 2. Okay, that makes sense actually. More more stim packs in their armory than in their goddamn motherfucking. The Enclave are silly fucking people. More stim packs in their armory than in their med bay. Give me that fucking alien blaster. Give me that ammo. Come on, come on. There we go. Stealth boys, I don't need that. Reloading bench, heavy flamer. And you can just get around through here. Yeah, I guess I could have come through here the whole time, actually, but fuck it. Alright, launch pad's up and over here. Now we're going to go ahead and quick save this again real quick. Actually, we'll just do a regular save, even. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. Hey, we're good this time. We made it. Okay. Did I not get my level up this time? I feel like I missed a level up that I got the last time around. Oh well. Not gonna worry about it too much, but especially because it'll probably help keep scaling down for point lookout. That shit scales real hard. Oh, he's got a grenade machine gun. I might want that actually. Maybe I don't want that actually. Fox, I need you to take some shit.
Yes.
I'm
By
so
all
full.
means.
Fox, I'm
Let's.
so full. Okay, there we go. I don't care if you're blue. Die. Yeah, you are. Alright, what the fuck is that helicarrier? Alright. You. Oh, they must have dropped over here. Alright, that's fine. There we go. Alright, some electron charge packs. Regular caps. I don't know why I picked up that grenade. I genuinely don't need it. Accidentally dropped the precision Gatling laser, which is slightly more important. What we got here? Yeah, okay. Damn, that guy was fucking jetting. He got turbo on him. Alright, let's go ahead and hop over here. And I think this is just about the last segment. I'm going to go ahead and save the game again, because now I'm paranoid.
Retreating.
Yeah, you better. I don't know if there's anywhere to retreat to, but I appreciate the hustle.
Retreating.
Keep going. It'll be more convincing the second time.
Yellow
you say
alert.
it.
Keep sharp. Impact imminent.
Ow. Hey, ow! Okay, let me heal. Listen, I know you guys are busy trying to kill me, but you have to let me stop, put up my wrist guard, and then, like, chug 50 stim packs to myself. Okay, I guess he's just running away. Good for him.
Do you think you can hide from me?
No, I'm not trying to hide from you, dog. Alright. I was hoping I wouldn't need that, but... Energy cells... Is the medbay just pointless? Like, you send people to medbay to laugh at them? Did you put a doctor there to, like, make fun of the fact that they had a medical degree? What's going on here? Oh, I guess this is technically like a secret way around.
Target block status. Green.
Ooh, railway spikes.
Medic. Medic.
That felt pretty point blank, but okay.
No hostiles detected. Continue.
Retreating.
Perimeter sweep.
Here we go. Yeah, you are. I wonder, guys, I don't know about you, but, like, I wonder what could possibly be behind this door. Thankfully, because the AoE, I don't gotta worry about it.
Primary systems.
Sorry, dog. Make some missiles, though. Security terminal, communications terminal. Unlock station doors. Satellite tracking equipment. Hey, downstairs, it's me again. Are we ever going to get a tech up here to work on the satellite tracking equipment? I swear it's offline every couple of days, then it's literally hours of work before I have the system online, linked up to the satellite again. This is ridiculous. Transfer request. Hey, downstairs, this new guy sent to help out is awful. I mean, he can barely tie his shoes. This is advanced technical equipment up here, and I can't have him work on it. He'll probably accidentally end up accidentally falling down an orbital strike down to the base or something. Here's an idea. How about you send the guy that cleans up the toilets up here, and I can give him the job instead? Is it really that hard to find decent help? Guys, strike two. This is the second dimwit you sent up here, and I'm getting tired of it. Thought he was okay at first, but at lunchtime his mentats have worn off, and he could barely hold a conversation, let alone work on the satellite control terminal. Can't have this have a junkie up here spacing out as soon as his pills wear off. Fix this. Robots are freaking out. About 15 minutes ago, all the robots in place just went haywire and started attacking everyone. The guards and the new guy managed to lock them up in the storage area, but we need someone up here to sort them out immediately. What on earth is going down there anyways? is the satellite uplink terminal. So that's like our ultimate goal here. But I want to see if there's anything else here quick, because things might go sideways pretty quickly once we do this. And suddenly I realized that this map is basically just nothing. Nope. Never mind. This is literally just like two things. Alright, satellite uplink terminal. So, check satellite status. Uplink to Bradley. Fucking, yeah, okay, whatever. Loading, launch hardware, propulsion unavailable, remaining payload, locked in fire position, all fire control systems ready to green. Check payload. Completed, ready. So, okay, so you've got 4 shots left. They're all loaded, so the next thing is going to be the last thing it shoots. Load payload and fire payload. So, the greatest part about this is not only could they have just targeted our command structure at any time, like literally the Enclave could have blown up the Pentagon whenever the fuck they wanted, and they just didn't do that for some reason. They hit Liberty Prime instead. Which, you know, I guess makes sense. Like, I mean, you want to, like, that thing's a fucking problem, and if they know that they can use that to get to, like, somewhere where you can do this sort of thing, they're going to send that immediately. I don't understand why they haven't blown the Citadel up already. And so here's the big, quote-unquote, moral choice of this fucking DLC. It's, hey, do you want to blow up the Citadel for no reason, or do you want to blow up Adams Air Force Base, which is your target, been your target this whole time? You can't actually blow up Project Purity, Megaton, or River City, just because, like, one, that's a lot of work, and the devs didn't want to put, like, that into the game. But also, like it's like, oh, it's like we can't reposition to target it, or some fucking bullshit that no one cares about. So yeah, you just get to, like, hey, what if I stabbed the fucking Brotherhood in the dick for no reason, or finish the job that I was given, and that has been the goal for the whole fucking game. There's no, like, lore reason. There's not even a real reward. It's just, like, the Brotherhood turns on you. You get to kill Sarah Lyons after this. And, like, you go off and you fight, like, 3 guys and get a really good handgun. It's incredibly pointless. So we're gonna blow up Adams Air Force Base because, you know, that makes sense. And we're gonna goodbye. Wow. Oh god. So the Brotherhood's coming to pick us up. Which, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't be landing here, but fuck it, whatever.
Surprised to see me?
Hey, it's Sarah Lyons. She's better. Your father said you'd pull through. Actually, I completely forgot about you. I did kind of forget that she was even injured. Yeah, you look better. For a given, you know, definition of better, this is a Bethesda game.
Well, we both have the pride to thank for that. Without them, we'd both be dead. But enough about me. You've done one hell of an outstanding job out here, soldier. A hell of a job. Now it's time to do my job, and to get your ass onto this vertibird before it goes up like a nuke.
Yeah, that's neat. I'm also going to order some dinner here real quick. Mostly because I'm a little lazy, and I'm hungry. And I'm streaming right now, so... I was thinking to myself I might be able to hold it until the end of the stream, but it's starting to hit. I'm hungry. Let's see what we got. $5 off if you order 35 fucking things. I'm like, I'm good, thanks, actually. I'm gonna get some hothead. Yeah, this is good. This is fun actually. Actually, I wanted to pay a different way. In fact, give me 1 second here. I need to go grab my wallet. Fucking tricking me into doing dash pass. What the hell's going on? Wait, did I get signed up for dash pass? Fucking what? Huh. I guess I got signed up for it. Whatever. I haven't paid yet, so I will be canceling that. But I am glad to know that that is the case. Oh, God bless. Sorry about this, guys. This is taking a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let me see if I can't cancel this real quick on here. Oh, I see. They're making you do that. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Alright, so that's on its way. Yeah, we can talk back at the Citadel, whatever.
Hurry. The orbital strike will be coming down any moment now.
It's a good thing I chose this moment to go order something on DoorDash. Oh, I should actually use the Bird-a-Bird.
Hang on. I'm going to set this bird down near the control tower so we can watch the fireworks.
Wow.
Should be a hell of a show.
I love how Fox is just like kind of like standing there. It's like, yeah, also, this thing is like way bigger on the inside than it is in the outside. That thing is like look at that. There's no way. So this is one of those fun this is a fun sequence where like if you don't choose to destroy the base, they're just like, huh, I wonder what happened with that. Oh well, and then they're like, well, maybe we'll figure out back at the Citadel, and then they go to try to contact Citadel Command as they're going through, and then they're like, oh, and then they start shooting you. It's very dumb, but whatever. God awful explosion cloud. That just horrendous work.
The Franklin partner, pulling me away.
Thanks, Fox.
Come on, soldier. Move like you've got a...
Oh, now you just get back on the vertibird.
Strap yourself in. We're headed back to the Citadel. Elder Lyons wants to speak to you when we touch down.
Yeah, sure.
Don't worry about the remainder of the Enclave forces. We'll mop up the rest.
Fox, are you okay? You don't seem very comfortable. It does. It lacks a certain je ne sais quoi, you know? A certain mushroomy je ne sais quoi. One could argue that it lacks umami as an explosion. Hey, what's
When
up?
I first met you some time ago, I was leery of your motivations, and even more concerned with your methods.
I
At
was
the
a
Battle
fucking
of
saint
Project Purity,
walking through this wasteland,
proved
Lions. What the
yourself.
fuck are you talking about?
Any doubts that I had about you dissipated on that day. Now with the Enclave in ruins, and with you to thank for it, I'm almost at a complete loss for words. I feel proud to call you one of our own, and I promise that what you've done here today will be recorded by our scribes as an historic moment.
Wow,
On behalf
thanks.
of the Brotherhood of Steel,
I guess.
and on behalf of the free people of this wasteland, I thank you.
Wow, we did it.
When I first saw you long ago in that alley in Chevy Chase, I thought you were just some trashy wastelander.
Yeah, and I thought you were a
I'm glad
stuck-up
I was
bitch.
wrong.
I was
My
not.
father thinks the world of you, and so do I. If things were different, maybe we could have had time to become friends. Anyway,
What?
I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you stick around for a while. We need people like you to help us finish what we
I
started.
love how
here.
like the game like just knows that there's absolutely no room for like any sort of like character or development or like relationship to the player character outside of like the dad, maybe. So they go ahead and like do that here. They say that shit here. And then like on top of that shit, they're like, you know, maybe we could have been friends. Anyways, bye. It's like fuck you. I like imagine like going up and doing all this shit with a person being like, you know, I wish we could have been maybe we could have been friends if we had more time. And then like not knowing anything, like having nothing pressing on the horizon, being like, okay, see ya. Oh well, anyways, I hope you stick around for a while, I guess. I genuinely don't care. Whatever. Yeah, that's it. That's the DLC.
Is there some...
That's all of it. That's what happens to Brotherhood now.
Although we've all but eradicated the Enclave, many difficult paths still stretch out before us. The wasteland is still rife with peril, and I intend to dedicate the Brotherhood to maintaining it in a peaceful state.
Wow.
I hold out high hopes for you, that you'll still wish to be a...
So we totally wiped out the
It
Enclave?
would be naive of me to assume the Enclave threat is completely eradicated from
We
our
need a villain for
region.
the future games, after
With
all.
their resources and advanced
They
mobility,
should have invited the Protect
I wouldn't
MTG
be
Commander
surprised
Knight.
if we
They
see them
didn't,
return
and
to the
I'm going to
capital
hold that
wasteland
against them
one
for the
day.
rest of my life. Alright. Fucking whatever. I don't care. So yay, we did it! Congratulations! We're done with we're done with fucking we're done with fucking Broken Steel. I'm gonna get it right one of these days. So now what we're gonna do... give me 2 seconds. Quest. I gotta shoot him in the head. Point lookout. Go through fountain, get us to whatever. I don't care. I guess we're gonna be doing local flavor. We're gonna go ahead and stop by my house, drop some shit off though. Springvale, Holy Light Monastery, Megatech. Gonna go.
You heard about that new cult? They took our...
Yeah, I dismantled your I dismantled the fucking cult. Get your shit together, video game. Alright, let's see. Where have I stored everything? That's all my useless bullshit for crafting.
Welcome home, sir.
Hey, Wadesworth. Get some ice cold Nuka-Cola. Thanks. Heal me. Get rid of all my rads. Restore my damaged limbs. Give stim packs. Create a new compound. Stored all my bullshit. Fox, where are you? You great lug. Give me all that shit.
Yes, by all means. Let's.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. You can have your super sledge back, man. I'm not gonna take that from you. I will take everything else, though. And now I'm just gonna stagger my way up the stairs. Alright, there we go. Apparel. Let's drop off that. Tesla lessons are dropping off a wig. I'll keep that shit on me. And for weapons. Blackhawk, I'm going to keep. Laser pistol and toss. Just toss. I'll keep that because I want some stuff up. Riot shotgun I'll keep. Sniper rifle I'll toss. This I'll toss. Damage versus robot power armor. I'll toss that. I don't really need that right now. And that frees up quite a bit of weight. Let's see what I can do here with that. Now we're going to be heading into Point Lookout, which is a very sort of like down home, swampy, like redneck shiner country. So let's see what we can do with that. The Alien Blaster I'm going to keep just because it's super useful, and like that shit down there is going to scale real hard. I'm also going to do something a little fucking cheesy to be able to like repair it, but that's fine. Actually, you know what? I should get some awful fucking laser pistols real quick. If I get some awful fucking laser pistols, I'll be able to repair that no problem. Actually, I think I'm fine for the most part. There we go. So this is the Alien Blaster. It's like maybe the best, maybe the best weapon in the game. It's real good. We'll be using that shit quite a bit. Oh, that reminds me. I need to dump my ammo over. I gotta break down all this shit. Pretty hot. Make some match hand load. Uh, 44. Break down 10mm. 12 gauge. 5.56. 5mm. And 9. Now that I've broken all those down, I can build them right back up again. Buckshot. Hand load. Don't have enough for 44 to hand load. We'll let it go. Yeah, other than that, we're good to go. Oh, Jesus. Forgot about that happening whenever you jump into an area. So anyways, the thrust of this, all this is basically we're going somewhere to go somewhere. God damn, there's a bunch of corpses in this wall. Fucking float up faster. I'm gonna think we're under attack. This woman right here, his name's Catherine. She saw that we're coming by. She's like, hey, you know, if you're heading down that way, my daughter, Nadine, went down to Point Lookout. Could you look for her for me and let her know that, like, you know, that I'm looking out for her or whatever? And we're like, yeah, sure. Fine, whatever.
Hello, traveler.
So now we gotta talk to this dude.
Let's see what you got to trade.
I'll buy a riverboat ticket. One. And some stim packs. What do I have to sell? Limestone message. Oh, I got tons of drugs. Wait a second. Keep 2 mentats in case I need them. I meant to say I'm keeping... Yeah, there we go. 2 mentats. Sell the medics. I don't really need the fixer, the cat eye. Buff out, I'll keep a couple of. Turbo I don't need. Steady I don't need. Rebound I'll sell a couple of. It's nice to keep one on just in case. Yeah. Okay. Food sanitizer, lead, fucking whatever. Whatever. This stuff is kind of pointless. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, and now to go to Point Lookout, you after you buy a ticket, you just kind of sit on down and you just sleep on the cot. Fox is not coming with us, I believe. Oh, yeah, we did. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm checking something really quick. He lost Fox's overcompensation perk, and he left for the Museum of History. Right. There we go. Wow, it's Point Lookout. This is actually maybe the best DLC for Fallout 3. Point Lookout, Maryland has like a real good atmosphere. There's a lot of really good breadcrumb storytelling that we're probably not going to mess around with too much, just because, like, you know, we're trying to book it into greener pastures, and we still have a whole fucking like line shooter awful DLC coming up. But yeah, this place is really great. It's like a really cool environment to run around and explore.
Welcome to Point Lookout, my friend.
Wow.
The trip was fine. The weather's nice and damp, and everything out there looks pleasant as ever.
This looks like dog
nothing's
shit.
changed since my last visit, except all that smoke I saw on the way in.
Oh, that seems bad. What's over there? Should I be worried? What's going on?
Oh, nothing much. Just old Calvert Mansion. Just
Sure.
a huge abandoned estate teeming with who knows what opportunities for profitable scavenging. You know, nothing much.
Don't fucking get me
I
tempted,
know I
man.
said Point Lookout was perfect for treasure hunters, but it's a rare day when you get a beacon like that.
Tell me more about Point
You're
Lookout.
staring at it, friend. Drink it in. See the glorious boardwalk, fabled pleasure town of the sunny past, and beyond it lies the haunted swamplands. Who knows what's hidden in them? But while you get your bearings, My friend runs an excellent supply shop right here near the boardwalk.
Oh, neat. Any place you recommend?
Depends what you're looking for. If you need supplies, head to the shop over at the end of these docks. Convenient? And I get caps for referring you. If you need a place to stay, there's an old motel further into town. The beds there are still pretty soft, even if it's because they're full of lice. And if you're looking
Damn.
for some hunting, there's a fella named Plick who runs a club out in the northeast. Strictly for high rollers, though.
Alright, need to get going. So, this is like a really interesting DLC because the setup is kind of like whatever. Like, the main quest is like, hey, you go over and check out that mansion. But it's very freeform. You're very much kind of like put into this map and you're like, alright, go see what's go around here. And that's like one of the biggest strengths of Bethesda games. And so I'm kind of shocked that they kind of like knew what their strengths were as much. Let's see. The shop. Oh, shop's over on the other side. Yeah, this is a different place. So we're gonna go ahead and check out the shop, see what they have to sell. It's one of the like very few shops. There are very few shops in this this DLC. Like very few like characters you can talk to. It is pretty barren even by like most standards.
Hello there, young traveler. The fates had told me that I would receive a visitor today.
Did the fates tell you to put on that
I'm
accent?
rude. I am Madame Panada, and this is Madame Panada's House of Wares. For all things a traveler needs, I am here to provide. Bullets, stim packs, armor, weapons, junk. If you need it, Madame Panada has already anticipated your need and procured it months ago.
Sure, let me see what you got.
All of Madame Panada's wares are top quality.
Combat shotgun, double barrel shotgun. That is one of the new weapons for this DLC. We're gonna take one of those. Let's see, is there anything? No lever. Oh, there's no lever action. Come on, come on. I love the lever action. Why do you mean it's not here? We'll get one here in a little bit, but damn. You can also get some Confederate hats and stuff like that because this is like a big Civil War place as well. But like that's mostly for freaks. Some power armor if I need to repair stuff. Oh, I should buy some stuff to repair my anti-material rifle. What do you got in rifles? Not a lot in rifles. Buying a sniper rifle to repair that seems a little expensive, so I'm probably going to dodge that. Yeah. Chivalry. Impacts. Stuff out. Case box. Cases. Good for. Reflex sight. That's not terrible. I think I've already got it, but. Turkey chokes with a double barrel. And some more junk. What do you got for ammo? That's fine. Let me go ahead and mount this real quick. Yeah, we'll see what this double barrel does for us. There we go. A cup of Joe. Oh. I do love that, like, those dogs that you just, like, those wild dogs you kind of see running around the boardwalk just do come up and, like, start biting you. Homestead Motel. 16. Oh, shit. Got a leg brace, double barrel shotgun. I'm sure this went super fucking great. 3 meeting people. Goddamn, that's a lot of speech magazines. Yeah, that shit went, super... Oh, this was, like, definitely, like, some sort of shootout, yeah. Bunch of money. Sawed off. Neat. Like I said, it's a lot of fun Bethesda environmental storytelling. Like, listen, I give them a lot of shit for it, for like how they do handle certain stuff, but I think it's fun. Confederate hat, workman's coveralls, vision battery, and some East. Chinese pistol and some 9mm rounds. Pre-war hat, grimy pre-war business. A locker key. Stealth boy. Nuka-Cola. Safe house terminal. Welcome to the USA, Dr. Zhang. I apologize that I cannot receive you in person, Agent Zhang. Our Norfolk contact confirms your arrival. How eager the Americans are to believe that a great mind of the people would defect. Our countrymen will herald you as a hero when your work is done. To that end, let us turn to the details of your mission. This room will be your safe house and Point Lookout. Focus initially on playing the American lapdog. Do not arouse suspicion. When it is safe, use the key you were given in Norfolk to open one of the public rental lockers on the boardwalk near the motel. You will need be provided with a password you'll need to access your mission's dossier. Not pronouncing that. I would butcher that. I would butcher that. That is a phonetic language. I do not know how to speak it. So yeah, one of the cooler... oh. Well, I guess I could just do those here. We'll save those later. Don't worry about what those are. Don't worry about that yet. Oh. Give me 1 second here. I am getting a phone call. I will be right back. All right. Sorry about that, guys. My dad just called. He just wanted to know a couple things about work. Anyways. But yeah, there's a bunch of like cool little like quests like that where you're just walking around, you're just stumbling into things. And this one is like, hey, what if you just went and did this guy's assignment for him, or like investigated or whatever? Just for shits. It's a lot of like kind of player focused exploration and questing, which is neat. My phone just buzzed again. God. Oh, give me 2 seconds. My DoorDash is here again. Apologies for coming and going so often. I will be right back. Alright. Give me one second. I'm gonna pop this open here real quick. Mostly because I am hungry. Ignore how loud this is. Forks, do they include cutlery? They did not. That is kind of important. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to grab it for you. Here we go. Sorry about all this. Got myself a burrito bowl from Hothead. God, this smells good. Man, I really needed this. Alright. It's a shame these games are more cutscene heavy, so I have an excuse to like pop off and grab some of that. So right now we could do a couple different things. We could go and check out some of this stuff. We could go check out some of the other leads that he followed us up on. For a moment, I think we're just going to explore a little bit. We're just going to kind of walk around the wilderness, see what we kind of find out. So that feels like the main thrust of like what's going on in this DLC. So we're going to go ahead, walk around. We're just going to uncover a couple points and see where that takes us. Oh, so one of the big things about this area is that it has a native kind of mutated fruit called the punga. It's supposed to be like really good, like a really good food source for like the locals, and it also, if I can find it, wild punga fruit. It also reduces your radiation, so it acts as kind of like natural rat away, which is really nice. Well, let's see what we can find in Haley's hardware real quick. But first, god damn it. And drop that sledgehammer. Holotape note. Blue, couldn't raise you on the phone this morning, so having Jenny bring you this note. Your delivery for the store got turned around these new roads and had an accident. He's run off the road by the cathedral. Need some time to sort things out, but Pagano probably won't want to wait that long to replace the lighthouse's beacon bulbs. Might even want to get over to the wreck yourself and hand deliver the bulbs. So this is another kind of unmarked quest. Like, it doesn't even give you a quest marker. It's crazy. So if you want, just for shits and giggles, you can go and repair the lighthouse's bulb for it. It kind of shows you how. So we are definitely going to be checking that out at some point. So yeah, this is the other store in Point Lookout.
Well, hello there. Welcome to Haley's Hardware. Well, we have hardware.
Good job, Haley. Strong sales page. Something wrong?
No, not at all. I'm just not used to people all the way out here. My usual customers, well, I usually smell them before I see them.
Usual customers?
The swamp folk, mostly. I guess they don't bother me none because I was born here. They mostly trade meat and fruit, never any cash or goods. Them mercs are good for some trade and real hardware. So if you need ammo or anything like that, I can help you out.
Oh, that's nice. How long have you had the store?
Oh, you're thinking... No. It's not a family thing. I took the name of the store when I found this place a couple of years ago. Truth is, I don't even remember much before that. I woke up here with a headache a couple of years ago with the shop already set up. People came in and started trading. I didn't complain. It just became a job.
Well, that's certainly one way to land yourself a profession. Where you get your stock from?
I found some of it. Some was here when I got here. I got some from the mercs. And every once in a while, that weirdo with the boat comes up here and trades a few good things.
Oh, Tobar. Yeah, makes sense.
Sure thing. Are you here to buy something?
Talk about you,
There's
Hale.
not much to tell. What do you want to know?
I want to have an excuse to keep eating. Damn.
Sure thing.
No excuse. What do you got for sale?
Look around. It's all here.
Hey, let's see. Weapons, anti-material. Damn, he's got a fucking anti-material rifle all the way out here. And it's cheap for parts. That's neat. A 32 rifle. Good repair shit. Get a double barrel to repair the other double barrel. Lever action rifle. There we go. Let's see. Buy some gloves, flamer, knife. Nope. Nothing that I care about. Case box for 50 mils, pretty good though. I'll take that. Or for 5 mil, I'll take that. Leave rifle splitter. Yep, we're good. Thanks, man. Then
Come back anytime. Them swamp folk types are always bringing me new stuff.
yeah. I mean, it's definitely one way to end up with a job. That's crazy, actually. They did not like the fact that I opened that. No. Some more workman's coveralls. Meat and shit. Fair enough. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some of this stuff repaired. Lever action rifle, we'll go ahead and repair that. We'll go ahead and use this. So this is actually what uses 10mm. This rifle's like really fun. It's like the Lincoln Repeater, except it's like a non-unique variant, and instead of 44 millimeter, like 44, it uses 10mm, which is nice. It uses a much more commonly plentiful and cheaper ammo type, and it still does basically as much damage, and it's pretty cool. I like it. Give me 1 second. I am going to take a couple bites. And this is why you get the burrito in the bowl. You get all the slightly extra food of a bowl, and you still get the burrito. It's neat. It's elegant. Delicious. Let's see what else we got out here. Oh. So these are the regional enemies of of Point Lookout. These are the swamp folk. They are heavily mutated, completely unintelligible, do not speak English, mutant redneck moonshiner types. They don't have a ton of variation, but I think they're neat. You got 3 major types. You got the brawler type right here with the shotgun. They're mostly normal except for their giant, like, weird head. You got the tracker. You got these types with the big club arm that they use to smack you with, and then there's a third type that is just not here at the moment. Oh, that's so good. Hothead Burrito, I love you so much. Anyway. Now, how much damage does this do? Not a ton. Oh well, we'll see how it works. You know what? That's fairly respectable, honestly. Fucked up that your friend just didn't sit there, just sat there. But that's fine. Just a regular axe. Lever extra rifle, some 10 mil. Double barrel shotgun. Oh, did he drop down? Oh, he fell. Yeah, he fell down in the water. Take that. Psycho. Whiskey and yeast. Alright, let's see what other areas we can kind of get ourselves into. Now, thankfully, the scaling can get kind of ridiculous here if you're hitting it like level 30, level 50, level 30 in like the base game, level 50 if you're doing Tale of Two Wastelands like I am. Thankfully, we're in a part where they still aren't too crazy, but that can get worse quick. Take your drugs. Ritual site. That's lovely. Down the burned out basement. Huh. It's all boarded up. Some yeast, some bottle caps. Well, I guess that's nothing. I don't know if there's a way to get in there. I don't think there's any way to, like... Oh, shit. Oh, hey, here's the third type. Well, thankfully the melee AI is about as useful as always. I love the lever action rifle. You are my favorite. And this guy just has an axe gun. Yep. Oh, he's got a moonshot now. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow the road for a little bit. Calvaire Mansion this way. Well, I guess we might as well. I mean, we'll stop in over here quick, but then, yeah, I guess we'll check out the main story. Quote unquote. Oh. Oh, that's why I couldn't back up. Wait, what? swear to God, there was one right behind. I thought I saw one right behind me in Vats. That's fucking weird. One thing that's unfortunate about the lever action rifle is that it does not reload very quickly. Definitely one of those ones where rapid reload actually makes a little bit of sense. I'm gonna heal up a little bit. I don't expect the enemies in this to be nearly as spongy as the one that we were fighting in Broken Steel. Which is one of the reasons why I did it, like, kind of midway. The USS Ozymandias. Fairly small ship. Duct tape, fishing battery. A lot of Confederate memorabilia hanging around here. Oh, some railway spikes. That'll be neat. Stimpack, bobby pin. Expedition supplies requires key. Bish Company, whatever. Mission parameters. Bish Energy Partners have authorized the Natural Gas Survey Project MD16001 to perform field research. Private contractor Carolyn Saunders will be present as principal geological chemist on behalf of Bish Natural Gas Company. Local authorization for this expedition is created in agreement with the Isla Negra real estate company with representatives located locally. Principal chemist Saunders is to take multiple soil samples and report on concentration of natural gas resources. Spoken authorization signature will be needed on at least 3 survey sites to conduct further research in this area. Should these authorizations be granted, use this terminal to access expeditionary supplies to continue data gathering while Bish Company extraction crews are assembled. Intern research assistants. Neat. Air shell. Confidential. Task details. Point Lookout Survey Expedition. Martin J. Roach. For your eyes only. Dr. Roach. On behalf of the Bishop Company, thank you for accepting this contract. You will be posing as a research intern, according to Principal Geologist Carol Saunders. Her experience with wetlands excavation makes her the only real suitable candidate. However, Saunders is a known liberal with academic ties. We have only recently acquired excavation rights in the area. We believe that the mass burials of the American Civil War in this region have made the soil ripe for our purposes. This is the very same reason we are apprehensive about Saunders' liberal leanings. Your primary mission is to prevent Saunders from discovering the link between Point Lookout's bloody past and its probable riches in natural biogas resources. Code Blue's protocols are authorized for your discretions. Saunders must be prevented from hampering this resource at every cost. Neat. Code Blue protocol for immediate implementation. Police Saunders has made contact with blank academic contact while communication records. Saunders is attempting to lie concentrations associated with decomposed corruption. Protocol Blue, leave no evidence. Memlink Codex. Ah, they killed her, I guess. Antique land. Ooh, some connected. Well, neat. That's another one of those like small, like little, like exploration-based side quests. All right. Well, we're close enough. We might as well go check out the manor. Frankly, I can swim in this incredibly, like, heavy, like, high-powered, like, motorized armor. But what if I hit this point here real quick first? Yep. There we go. Don't let them see you come. Beachview campsite. Oh god. Oh, okay, no, that's just the gas coming up. Jets, some steady, some medics. Old bikes. Yeah. Got a baseball bat. That's neat. The Calvaire Mansion. I guess I'm approaching it from technically the wrong angle. Let me see if I can't just hop up over here. That'll work.
You're no tribal. Get in here and help me fight these bastards off, goddammit.
Oh. Yeah, alright, sure, fuck it. I'm willing to randomly execute violence on people. Good job.
I don't know who you are, but you need to help me if you understand.
Alright, well, let's see what you're on about.
They've been at it all night. I think they are just about to breach the inner walls. Follow me. I'm going to go check it out.
Four rifles. Medical supplies. Damn, you're really fucking stocked up over here.
Help me take out these bastards. Hey, over here. You stop! Good enough. It looks like they're coming in from somewhere upstairs. Hurry, follow me. Go. Help me take out these bastards.
Go through these
while I
doors and up
figure
the
out
stairs,
plan.
find where they're coming from and stop them. I'll be keeping an eye out for the cameras down here. He's certainly willing to trust me off of literally not even a conversation. Alright. Come on. Step on up. There we go. Love you, lever action rifle. You're my favorite. So, sex. Where's your caliber rifle? You can use that for repair. I really do like appreciate this sort of like bombed out like colonial mansion sort of thing. There's a lot of really neat custom animations for this, surprisingly. The money, 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 money. Damn, full ass fucking wardrobe. I guess I gotta go through the nursery then. Oh, fuck that Stimpaks, neat. Oh, hey! Hold up, you. Well, that's not... That doesn't sound good. Hold up, reloading. I have... The load animation of the lever action rifle prevented me from doing that. Oh, okay, well, this isn't that far back.
Help me take out these bastards while I figure out a plan. They've been at it all night. I think they are just about to breach the inner walls. Follow me. I'm going to go check it out.
Thankfully, if you do the reload in VATS, it's pretty easy. There we go. Much better.
Good enough.
Rifle, take that.
It looks like they're coming in from somewhere upstairs. Hurry, follow me. Go through these doors and up the stairs. Find where they are coming in and stop them. I'll be keeping an eye on the cameras down here.
Hey!
There we go. And one over. Yeah, I was hoping you could try to fight you on the side. Oh yeah, rifle boy. There's like a very impressive amount of like custom animations for this one bit. I think it's very funny. There we go. Overalls. Hey, there's that level. Let's see, more weapon science. Go ahead and get that up to 100. Barter will put to an even 50. 2 more points. Yeah, I'll toss them into energy weapons. Okay. Back around to here. Syntax, and back ammo. And then we're gonna be moving back over here. Oh. You know, there's something vaguely sinister about this thing where we go defend like this white, rich colonial settler mansion that we have like absolutely no context for this conflict other than like I guess these people are attacking this mansion. And we're just taking this fucking ghoul at his word that he's not like some sort of terrible like fucking like slaver or some shit. I mean, like obviously they said some bullshit about like, oh, you will feed the punga or whatever. Also, I should heal before I die again. So like they're clearly like evil, but like boy, I would you'd hope that Bethesda would like maybe take a step back and examine this even a little bit.
Seal that hole. It looks like an explosion should do the trick. Maybe there's something explosive near the hole you can shoot. Hurry and seal that hole from the attic.
First, what if I did that instead? What if I just lived this fucking room instead? So obviously they want you to shoot that fucking glowing red thing, obviously, so we'll just kind of take a step back and do so. We did!
Hey, over here.
Block off the breach in the east wing. Gotcha.
Good job blocking off that hole. Hurry and get in here. Looks like they're about to breach from the east wing.
Neat.
Before more of them come out, find where they're coming from and stop them. Just like before, I'll be keeping an eye out.
Oh, thanks, I guess. Filing cabinet. Oh, rifle. Lever action rifle. Ooh, an upgraded lever action rifle, even. Yeah, that's like way better. There we go.
What the hell?
Oh, fuck. Gotcha. Well, that's, you know, a little bit of an issue. Wow, I'm glad I landed right next to the supply cache. How convenient. There we go. Where you at? Alright, he's off doing his other shit somewhere else. Bunch of shit back here, but also some stim packs. I guess he just died? Fucking whatever. A bunch of wine. Bunch of wine. A pool cue. Very smart, dude. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's see what we got over here. Like I said, I think one of the biggest things that they got out of like not having so many scripted sequences, like in terms of like having it be more focused on exploration rather than like character dialogue or a bunch of other stuff, is that you get to like have like when you do have a more scripted sequence, they're like very cool like this. They got like a bunch of fun things like you fall into the like the floors like that. You like you're taking yourself in the mansion. God damn it! Ooh, that almost killed me right off the bat. And you know, sometimes they give enemies things to do like a fucking like actually like insane amount of damage when they're used close enough. So you get to play it a couple times even, just to really appreciate the money that they put in. Oh, that's too early for me to be on it. Yep. Alright, well, I'm gonna go through and repair some stuff. There. Get some meat. Right. Yet here I am yawning anyways. Alright, that's fine. I'm still not. I'm never gonna stop thinking about how fucked up that med bay was in the Enclave base. What do you mean they had one stim pack in their entire med bay? Is there like a way up around here? That's the way down. May have gotten slightly turned around. Not much, but enough to maybe worry about it a little bit more than not at all. Never mind, we're here. We've made it. I never doubted myself, not once. Don't hit me like that. Fuck you. Fishing pole. Yeah, that's fine. Whew. Maybe work took more out of me today than I thought. Ah, son of a bitch. Nope. Well, there's that. Yeah, I guess I do need to blow it. Hell yeah.
That's one less way for them to get in. Follow me. I think we're about to get hit hard. Yeah, here they come. Grab all the ammo and stim packs you need. This is gonna be a rough one. If you have any mines, now's the time.
Do I have any mines? I don't think so. Nope.
Use them. They could come in through any of the boarded up doors at any second.
Oh shit, ammo. Yeah, a sniper rifle even. God bless.
Okay, any second now. Get ready.
Oh, well, let me do the mines first. I just picked those up. I didn't realize those were an option.
Here they come. Second floor on the right. What the hell? Hey.
Don't worry, Desmond. I'm almost done putting my mines down. We're gonna be getting there soon. I swear. I promise. I promise. See, I'm helping Desmond. Uh-oh. Okay, not a glitch, just taking a lot of health damage.
More of them. On the right. First floor. What the hell?
Yeah, it's about something I did. Alright, it's another one. Ooh.
The door on the left. First floor.
What the hell?
What the hell? Oh, normal. Good. Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you. Good video game. I mean that completely unironically. I love it when shit like that happens. Stop that. Stop shooting the dog. It's a bad thing to do. Oh, fuck. That's a minigun. I should heal. You need to die right now.
That looks like the last of them. You're a pretty good shot.
Alright, let me finish looting these bodies. Hey, Lazy, how we doing? What is that evil? Oh, it's the September thing. I see, I see. Desmond, why are you so light? Why is the lighting so harsh?
So,
There we
my
go, better.
hero, think you came in and rescued me right in the nick of time? Not hardly. Had it all well in hand, and I didn't even need to use the failsafe. But that would have done a real number on some of the paintings.
Okay.
So just as well you were here. Anyway, name's Desmond.
Hey, what's up? How safe are you talking about? In my head, it's the Hempley badge. It does very much look like a Hempley style badge.
The type that kills everyone outside of my safe room and leaves a hell of a mess to clean up. Standard type.
Alright.
Not worth wasting on ignorant savages like them, honestly. Just as well you came along when you did. So, tell you what I'll do. I'll share a few tips for the next time you're making a dramatic final stand.
It's the Hempley Yapper. Superior Defender perk has been added. When you do more damage and have better defense when standing still. Neat. You know why the tribals were attacking? Any chance of getting more training?
Oh, there's always a chance, certainly. But what you earn depends on how well you can follow directions. You're not the most incompetent waster I've ever met. I think we could put you to work and figure out what's going on here. Your reward would be considerable, since I know that's what you wasters value. Decide.
What do you know about the tribals?
They're brainless morons who worship some crazy spirit. What's to know?
Oh. You seen a woman named Nadine?
I've been around for a long goddamn time. The last time I knew a bird named Nadine, I still had skin.
Oh.
There was some girl who came nosing around here a few weeks back, but she ran off before I could introduce myself.
What's your story?
My story? Tell you what, kid. My story's a lot like a Deathclaw's tongue. It's long, messy, and you don't want to get too personal with it. Understand? Suffice it to say, I have business in Point Lookout. If you help, you will be repaid for your efforts. That's all you want to fucking know.
Alright. I shall work with you again?
What's the difference between you and me, kid? What makes a gifted killer like yourself into a rock-hard bastard like me? The answer is training, you ignorant fuck! I've got 100 years of experience on you, and don't you forget it.
Oh.
Stick by me and you'll get a master's class in doing what has to be done.
You're kind of unpleasant. But sure, what do you want me to do about the tribals?
You need to learn to pay attention when I speak.
What?
Those mud lovers want me dead, and haven't extended the common fucking courtesy of telling me why. So, I need you to find a way into their commune and
feel like I was
figure out
supposed to
what's
click
going
something
through
else
their
in the lead up to this
little
conversation.
heads. Be a good pup, and old Desmond will give you a treat. And of course, who knows what riches they have for you to steal.
Ooh, I love stealing. How can I infiltrate them?
Easy peasy. Right about now, they'll be wondering what happened to their hunting party.
Become a tribal? You think they'll just let me in just like that?
These are people who think cutting a hole in their skull can expand their mind. They're not exactly scholars over there. Just head up to the cathedral and ask real nice. When you're in, you'll find the bastard in charge and find out what they're up to. I just need information. No need for violence. Yet.
Alright. No, that's a guy, alright. Yep, time to get back out to Point Lookout, see what we can't get ourselves into. I think maybe we go ahead and start checking out, like, what's going on over there. Walking with Spirits, Antique Land, Velvet Curtain. Let's see where the marker's taking us. That's pretty far up there. We can go ahead and kind of explore on our way, I guess. I think once we reach the cathedral, we'll go ahead and call it for the night. Because I know Eddie should be getting back here soon. And before you ask if we have any plans for tonight, I have no idea. We have not discussed what we want to be doing later tonight. I just wanted to kind of hop on and, you know, get back into this, the swing of things, kind of stream solo and, like, you know, get back into Fallout. Because I know that Fallout New Vegas has kind of sitting on the edge of, you know, hey, we stopped just before the good one. What the fuck? And I'm like, yeah, fair enough. I want to get back to it. These skyboxes are pretty alright, I'll give them that. Most of the time, these like you know, Gamebryo engine Fallout games kind of look they look pretty bad on their best days, but like I tell you what, I like that skybox. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's not pointing me towards the coastal grotto. No, it's not. It's too close for that. There's shader pack for this game, unfortunately. Oh, actually, no. There are actually like a billion fucking shader packs for this game. Actually, they're called ENEs or ENDs. They're complete lighting overhauls, and like there's a ton of like texture replacements and stuff like that. You can make these games look pretty good, but I'm going for a pretty like mod light version of the game. Like, I mean, obviously I'm running like Tale of Two Wastelands, so it's like impossible to be like completely whatever. Herzog Mine. Ooh, shovel. And use them. Nah, why would I do that? I'm supposed to give people an idea what the games are like. Is that a kid? Oh, some drugs. Neat. Oh, that's a bunch of mines. It's clearly a tripwire. There does not seem to be a way to discern it. Go fuck. That's really funny. Damn, I just got fucking Home Alone. They really just fucking Home Alone my ass. Ooh, scary. That's a good brains kind of fucking like attitude you got going on there, dog. Get Home Alone, idiot. Couple bear traps. Oh, I see. He had the camera flash. Oh, there's the grenades. Oh, that went from like fucking silly to very serious very quick. Fucked up, kid. Okay, I'm starting to get a little less amused by this situation.
Stranger, get him!
Oh. Yeah, I guess I haven't like been in melee range of these things enough because that's what they sound like. They sound like that. Stranger, get 'em. Oh, Oh man, that's too many mines. I gotta drop some mines. I gotta drop some more mines. Pushing battery. Gotta stop picking up all these goddamn mines. Miner's rest. Black damage draft. Weird. There's a pool back there. Oh, hey.
You made it past my traps? I mean, get out of here, mister. Aren't you afraid the ghost will get you?
Ghost? Where? We better get out of here. Late chance scared anyone, kid.
No, I mean it, mister. The ghost will melt your brain to mush. You need to get out of here, and fast.
So the trap's noise, that was all you?
So what if it was? I've bagged meaner than you, and I'll do it again.
Settle down. I'm not gonna hurt you, kid.
Well, alright. But any funny business, and I'll pop you one. My name's Kenny, and I'm the boss of this mine.
Wow. Congratulations. You're so young and already so industrious. Tell me about yourself, Kenny.
Did you know I once bagged a Mirelurk 10 feet tall?
Not quite what I wanted, but where are your parents?
I don't know. I ran away a long time ago. I live here all by myself.
Why'd you run away from home, Kenny?
I wasn't born right. Mama hid me in the basement, and Pappy kinda just forgot about me. But I knew I had to go before I grew up.
Damn. You weren't born right.
Look at me! I don't get the marks. I go around the wets and folk will shoot at me, thinking I was one of your type.
Where are your parents?
I already told you I ran away. Shut up about it, alright?
Where'd you learn to make traps like that?
I got bored locked up in the basement all the time. So, I started taking things apart and putting them back together again. Things aren't so strange when you can see all the stuff that makes them. You know, see something's insides? That's what the real thing is.
I get that, and I think I appreciate it as a moral philosophy, but I feel like that leads to some dark places, Kenny. Kenny, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I've grown up enough already, and I'm the only thing I can be. Me.
Good job, Kenny. What's it like living in Point Lookout?
The grown-ups like my mom and pop just live in the wet. They're okay. They just don't trust outsiders like you. Most think I'm an outsider too, because I don't got the markings on me. I tend to stay away from the grown-ups. Except when they have a campfire. Some nights I hear them dancing. Then I sneak out to watch.
Oh.
Anybody ever say you talk too much?
All the time. Tell me about this mine, Kenny.
Old Man Herzog's mine hole isn't much, but it's home.
Tell me about Old Man Herzog.
He was a mean old man. Owned this mine 1,000,000 years ago. Made the miners work real hard and didn't give them any money or food for their kid. One day, a bunch of miners sat down and just stopped working. Old Man Herzog, he didn't like that. Not a bit. So he blew them all up with 1,000,000 tons of dynamite. No one
Wow.
wanted to work on the mine after that. Then old Herzog came down here and hung himself. They say his angry ghost still haunts the mine. That doesn't scare me, though.
Wow, incredible. I see that the U.S. labor relations hasn't changed much in the intervening years. Why are you hiding down here?
Swamp folk know old Herzog's mine hole. Say it's haunted. So I knew most folk wouldn't want it this way, except outsiders like you. Doesn't usually take more than a clapperjaw and a leg to scare them off.
I survived down here all alone.
I go out to play some days, and might bag me a shellman to eat. Most days, I just sit here with my stories and toys, though.
Neat.
I
Seems like a good hideout. I could use a place to crash and stash my gear.
I don't know, mister. You didn't try to kill me, and you seem pretty nice for a grown-up. but still, how do I know I can trust you?
I'm not gonna hurt you. I just need to hide out from time to time.
Well, I guess
Let's go
you can stay here when
45%.
you need to, and you can leave your stuff. I won't mess with it. So, do you like games? Want to play hide and...
Tag.
Okay. Caught me.
Wow, that was so easy. Tag, you're it.
Okay. Ready or not, here I come. Tag, you're it. Ah, you got...
Alright, it's enough tag.
What do you...
Another time. Oh, the pint-sized slasher mask. That's right, I'm gonna take all your BBs, kid. Wow. Got a workbench. This is basically just a place where you can kind of stash all your shit. It's your player home for Point Lookout. Damn, you are a lousy fucking shot with that thing, kid. I like Kenny. Kenny's neat. Kenny seems like a good kid. He's also a swamp folk. He's one of them swamp folk people. In case, you know, you didn't quite pick up on it. She's fairly obvious, but... Any subtlety in Bethesda writing is about as subtle as a brick. Yeah. What's down over here? Some more glowing mushrooms. I could have sworn there was something that had like gone down through, but whatever. Let's go see what Black Dam Shaft's looking like, and then we'll see what's over in the cathedral. Come on, you son of a bitch. Fuck was that? Oh. Oh, hey! It's Old Man Herzog. Oh, Kenny Bear. Oh, this is the task that he gives you if you can't pass the speech check, by the way. He makes you go grab his Kenny Bear, which is down with all the lake lurks. Or the fucking swamp lurks. Alright. Oh, I also want to see what's down that, the Black Death, the actual shaft itself. Because this is like, you know, neat and all, but... That's not right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, right. We're gonna do a quick save before we jump down here, though. Oh, that's just where the bear is. Okay, that's fine then. Just a quick route to him. Ah, sorry, bot. You die. Alright, I'm gonna see if Kenny wants this thing.
Hi, what's up?
Grab your teddy bear.
Kenny Bear! You're the greatest!
Alright, see you, man. Well, now that we're done with that, I'm going to go ahead and head on up to the cathedral. And I think we'll call it just before we walk in. It's kind of fascinating to me how much, like these games, or, like, these DLC specifically, like, the quality of it radically adjusts based on, like, if you have a good explorable zone or not. The ones that don't are, like, kind of bad, or, like, the ones that are, like, straight linear sequences are kind of bad. The ones that, the more exploration you have in these sort of things, the better. Yep. Alright, you need that. Well, that's just a problem. Give me 1 second. Gotta check something really quick here. That is something that I will cover off stream, never before. Exploration is the stronger suit of many Bethesda games. Yeah, exactly. Like for all the shit that I give them, and rightfully so, about certain aspects of like their game design and how they like develop and like how they build games, especially their writing teams, like they need to figure something the fuck out there, because like their writing is maybe the most dog shit like writing I've ever seen in an RPG, except when you got somebody getting really high and coming up with like Elder Scrolls lore, and that doesn't count. That's not lore. That's not writing. That's not story. That's lore. It really is just like they can sure fucking build a world that you like to like kind of wander around. You just get immersed in. Except, and then they decided, what if we did a thing where like you just sit in a loading screen all the time instead? Oh, swamp ghoul. But goddamn, we gotta get rid of them goddamn swamp ghouls. Getting all up in the harvest again. Oh, another one. Damn it. Oh, I wanted to see if I can't find that truck real quick. Because they said the truck was on the road up from the cathedral. Where the fuck is the road? The fuck is the road? There's gonna be a bunch of ghouls in the cemetery, of course. Ah, fuck, that's an overlord. Yep, there's that Reaver. Oh, there's like 2 Reavers? Shit. This is not doing hardly any damage. Hate those fucking things. Worst sort of bullet sponge enemies. Yeah, that's what we get for having the level scaling too high whenever, That's what we get for having the level scaling too high in a Fallout 3 with Broken Steel installed. That shit. Point. Any more barrel mount? We got a couple of neutral, I guess. I didn't mean to pick up the yeast, but fuck it, whatever. We're here now. We have to live in a world where I have yeast. Gotta watch how I save these things. I follow someone on social media who talked about her favorite shit in Elder Scrolls games, doing weird shit you can encounter. The game just put huge sides around, like sort of Ghost Horseback Rider she once encountered. Yeah, there's tons of like fun stuff like that. Like they do a really good job of like making you see something where you're like, I wonder what's going on over there. Like what's happening over this, or like there's an event that's popping off, and you're like, oh, what's happening with there? And like you just kind of wander around for a while, and you just kind of forget that you're doing quests. And it's neat. It's like genuinely is like really good. It's just unfortunately the rest of the game is also there, you know. Now I'm gonna see if I can't find that road really quick, just because there's got to be some sort of fucking road. Just to talk about if she ever got to deal with Bethesda to adapt Elder Scrolls stuff in a comic, she would ignore the main plot and focus on the Assassin's Creed stuff because that's the most interesting lore in her opinion. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, no, trust me, the main story quest of an Elder Scrolls game is not what I would call the most winning of fucking the most winning of like plots. Their side stuff tends to be pretty good for the most part. Even if then, sometimes they're still technically hampered. Okay, wait a second. There's a truck. There's a truck that's off the road, and it's near... Yeah, off the road from the cathedral. Okay, busted. Busted. Lighthouse bulb. Alright, neat. Well, I'm going to go ahead and hang out right outside the cathedral real quick. And once I'm back, we'll go ahead and call it there. As soon as I finish walking up these goddamn steps. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for coming by. Don't know exactly when we're going to be doing this again, but we should be, considering the pace we're going at, we should be finishing up Point Lookout either like the next stream or the stream after that. No idea what's going on for our schedule. We've been a little bit busy lately, so me and Eddie have both been a little bit busy, so I don't know exactly when we're going to be getting back to Yakuza Umineko, but like that is going to be coming back, obviously. As I'm keeping Fall as sort of like a solo project. Next time we do that, we will probably be finishing up Point Lookout. Then we'll be moving on to fucking Mothership Zeta. And then once we're done with that, which, God, what a way to end on a fucking wet fart. We will be getting into Fallout New Vegas, which, boy fucking shit howdy, I'm looking forward to that. Alright, let me see who is available for raiding. Let's see here. Go back to Twitch. Oh, Ray's up. We'll go ahead and raid. We'll raid Ray. What should the raid message be? What should the raid message be? No, that's not. That's a terrible raid message. Nuke yourself for kicks, I guess. All right. Anyways, see you guys. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys later. Say hi to Ray.